jauh meron pa rin.
WNBA action on 2K Sports. It's the Las Vegas
Aces.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. A playoff atmosphere in the building tonight. Two of the elite teams in the WNBA squaring off.
This is as good as it gets. There's only a few teams in the league on this level.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, this is a preview of the playoffs. You know, if they don't meet in the postseason, I'll be shocked. And guys, the energy in this arena with these fans is going to be off the charts.
Now here's Carrington. Stevens. The three-pointer is on target.
This offense runs much more smoothly when Stevens is connecting from outside.
Outside Lloyd. For three. Pass to Parker Tyus. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
American Bird.
And here's ball queen. Carrington. Kept alive. The second chance effort. And Cardoso with the lay-in.
What a presence Cardoso is inside. That is how you make an impact on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Here's Parker Tyus. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. From outside, off the mark. Young with it. Guarded now by Sheldon. Gray. Tries again. Parker Tyus, good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Ball queen with the miss. Pass to Gray. Now Lloyd. Back to Gray. Here's Wilson. Over ball queen. Lands soft on the front of the... rim and drops.
Great confidence.
American Burger.
Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
What to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Down low, Parker Tyus. And she finishes nicely on the layup. Now here's ball queen. Gray defending. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Pass to Wilson. No good there. Azare Stevens with some nice D. And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azare Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
Lloyd with the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Pass to Sheldon. Now here's Carrington. Ball queen with the ball. Up and in, off to an efficient. Start 2 for 3 from the field.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Parker Tyus. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Strong start for her. Great to see. That's 4 for 5.
Here's Ball Queen. Scores after the quick crossover.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Parker Tyus, good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Here's Carrington. And a miss there on the triple. The Aces trailing. To the inside. Young shot is off.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Here's Cardoso. Lloyd grabs the board.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 9. Here's Cardoso. He's guarded by Parker.
Tumago simbol.
Tyus. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here.
God damn, puro chicken.
Now here's Gray. D right on her. And Wilson gets it to go.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Ball Queen. Gray defending.
Nothing like the point guard putting the exclamation point on the play.
Every generation of players pushes the limit, and the athleticism at all positions is just breathtaking.
It's really just amazing.
If you told me 20 years ago, guys, that we'd be seeing point guards pull off dunks like that, I would have called you crazy. But now we're seeing it.
Yeah, close, but you didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Pass to Carter. Young. To the paint. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Rachel Benham, Natasha Cloud, Skylar Diggins-Smith,
and bam.
Just 5 to
Sa
shoot.
chicken, gago.
Shot on the wing. Here's Wilson. And another shot. Evans. Back to Wilson. Shoots over Williams. And it's good off the back rim and in.
It's hard to find
God
fault
damn.
with anything
Bobby.
she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Uy, Sala.
Benham, no good.
They haven't
Oh,
wasted
charging.
any time getting
Charging foul.
into the swing of things on the boards.
Oh, brace.
And even this early, that's a good
Keegan
omen for the
Bass.
rest of the game. Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Wilson with the steal. And Kennedy Carter, here we go.
Bago. GG.
Uy.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. Good
Go
for
for
the
the
basket,
big-
starting off 1 for 1
God
with
damn.
that shot.
That was simply a
coffee.
defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I
Mali yung
mean,
timpla
that's
ko,
like a
tangina.
warm-up jump.
Ba, matapang?
Now here's Young. No
Hindi,
scoring yet from her.
dapat kasi
Pass
ginagawa
on
ko, mag-ice copy ako sa
Takes
bahay.
the three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
gaano ako. Like, yung coffee lang muna,
Ah,
full mainit, sabay lalagyan ko ng maraming yelo. Gusto
That's
naman.
fine with me.
Kaso binuntuan ko ngayon, kasi gusto ko malamig agad.
That one drops for her.
Yung pangit ko.
This quarter has brought out the
Tuloy siya
best
gusto.
in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Warm tuloy, tang inang yan, hindi ice.
3-point lead. Banham, no good.
warm coffee.
Coffee ng
When you think about dominant players in the league, Asia Wilson right now
Mm.
is the first person.
Totally.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Here's
Oh,
Carter,
shit.
outside Evans.
Oo nga, 3 months ago.
Gray,
Si Mike Chen siya.
over Sheldon. The Aces with another miss.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Chelsea Gray for 3. She's just scored her first
Oh.
basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
ito pa.
An excellent
Galing.
cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Fucking corned beef food.
Outside Evans. Back to Gray. Takes the 3. Cardoso gets the board.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a
Sarap
tough,
pa rin. May
tough
hintayan.
quarter for her.
Ay, wait.
Okay.
Sarap.
And here's Carter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh,
Good on the triple.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Pass to Cardoso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
Tapos bilang hawakan mo kamay, testing lang.
From deep. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. Both teams have
May ramen ba yan?
early
Jeez.
and
Yan pre, hawakan mo bigla yung
first
kamay.
quarter.
Testing
Aces
lang.
ahead. Aces by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
God damn. Try that. Try mase.
And it's been a
Ina
tight
mo.
one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys,
Oh,
what's
God
your take
damn.
on the Aces
Sarap
so far?
gaga.
Well, the ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely
Nalim pork.
terrific.
God
Very
damn.
timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
Sa Eurobitsu, pre.
Ah, sarap.
Evans misses.
Oh,
Nobody
shit.
was anywhere close to her. You can't believe she didn't bury it.
Here's Banham. It's good. The assist that time.
Alas ako yung mga jump
Tyler
natin.
Diggins-Smith.
An absolute floor general. Vision and passing are the trademarks of Diggins Smith's game.
Here's
Oh,
Mack.
shit.
She's now 1 for 2
Look at
with
that.
that bucket.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Tamago. Tamago.
Now here is Stevens. Cloud.
Hindi
Evans
ako
covering.
mahilig sa noodles. Pero marami.
Cloud can't get it to go.
This game has been very close.
Sulit
in a lot
pag
of
ramen.
areas, but rebounding is one thing that's
Ito sa
gone
Kuroda.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count.
Ay, may
that
linya din
much
sa Kuroda,
more.
di ba?
There's very
Yung?
little room for
May
error
linya sa
during the
Kuroda?
regular season.
Ah, may linya?
Now here's
Di ba
Evans.
magpapawait ka muna?
Hindi, mabilis lang yun. Parang normal na restaurant lang.
Shoots from 14.
Pag maghihintay ka pag maraming tao.
But misses.
Sabi sa SM na may ano,
No,
may waiting list.
drained.
Yun, Kuroda.
Ano ba yun? Gago naghintay kami dun last time.
Pag marami tao, mag-waiting list kayo.
Diggins-Smith goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Pero mabilis
Ikaw
lang
huwag
yun.
tayo mag-iyan pre. Boncho na lang tayo.
Pero worth naman yung
Hindi ko talaga trip ramen noon. Itong inang yun eh.
It's clear
Sabi,
Diggins
tipid
Smith
daw ako
has
ng tropa ko.
confidence in herself,
Ah.
especially
Wala na
when
pre.
we see
Boncho
her
na lang. Libre
converted
mo na lang.
inside.
Bigla lagi yung
McDo! Ramen place. McDo.
Saan ka nag-McDo sa Tokyo?
Here's Lloyd. There's the triple.
Tara, pre, makdo tayo, pre.
Again. Here's Carter. Out to Gray. From past the arc. That
Oh, take it.
falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep
Sa Osaka pala yan?
at a crazy rate.
Solid. Send mo nga sa akin link na yan.
Now here's Carter. Gray outside.
Si Mike Chen.
Shoots over Diggins Smith. And that one's good. Gray.
Holy shit, we're gonna lose.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her ability
Pure rich tong katsu ramen. Yung gusto ko yung creamy din eh.
is well placed.
Now Cardoso. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. And another miss for her. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Cardoso. Stevens with it. There's the three. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Out to the right wing. Phantom screams it from beyond the arc.
That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Outside Carter. Talbot. Outside Lloyd. Inside. It's stolen by Ball Queen.
Lagyan mo ang options ulit.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
She is definitely making her
Damn, look at
here
you.
in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Gray outside. Pass to Carter. Can they get it? And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Ball Queen. She's got 16. Now Diggins-Smith connects from three-point range.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And the Aces call time here.
Ang nakaraan.
And there's the call on Young. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Oh, you got pula.
Phantom, no good.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Carter. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I love watching Kennedy Carter work. Work her way inside. She is gifted at probing and finding ways to shoot.
Ball Queen with the miss. The Aces trailing. Carter with it. Pass to Young. And stolen by Azare Stevens. Pushing it up. Here's Ball Queen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Young's shot is off.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Cardoso
Taas.
grabs the miss. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice. Assists.
When everybody's involved offensively,
Gago yun nan.
there's no way
Ano yan?
you
Ayaw ko din yan. Puro seafood.
Now here's Gray. She's got
Ano
a
seafood? Pero yun yung ulo ng team sa'yo.
good.
Ayoko.
And it's Chelsea.
Nakikirpihan din ako.
Ayun o.
At ginalaki.
Sashimi.
gets those hard buckets.
Sashimi.
And for the number 1 pick
Sushi
in the
pwede ba? Pero
2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewel Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Lloyd. No good, and that puts her at 2 for 6. And here's Banham. Cardoso with
Yung
it.
sushi siya.
To the paint. Banham lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know,
Sushi
not
ramen.
a great start for her in the first, but she's quickly turning that around.
Gray, that's good.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Here's Cardoso. She sinks the 11-footer. Here's Las Vegas. Trailing here by 8. Gray outside. And the official...
Foul.
will call the illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's ball clean.
Uy!
And she can't extend the lead to double digits.
Anong tawag dyan?
They've
Nalimutan
been
ko.
the better rebounding team by a
Panigiri,
healthy
ayun.
margin,
Si Josiah
but
mahilig sa ganyan.
it hasn't been enough.
Nabili nga ako sa
Well,
7-Eleven.
they're hustling, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the
Yun ba 7-Eleven?
execution just
Meron,
hasn't
meron.
been there.
Gotta take care of the ball and shoot it better.
Tapos papainit na lang. Solid. May tuna nga dali.
Pass to Sheldon.
Ay putik, pinasa sa kalaban.
With the steal. Here's Young. That misses off the backboard.
Nag-uwag na yun kapatid. Tuna lang.
Sheldon outside. Cardoso. She's guarded by Wilson.
Oh shit.
Cardoso can't get it to go. And here are the aces now.
Lalagyan mo.
Outside Young. They set the pick. Off target with the three.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help too?
Over to the left wing. Pass to Carrington. The three. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
Top tuna. Ugly tuna. Top tuna.
Here's Talbot. Stolen by...
Ah!
Lagyan mo nga caption mamaya. Uy! Ayun ang bola.
Ball out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
Substitution. And for the Aces, Parker Titus, Chelsea Gray.
Ganda na kanin nila dito, ano? Ay, sa kanila.
Off the inbound
Japanese
pass.
wise.
Stevens grabs the board.
Sa atin, Jasmine lang eh. Okay, sinong Doming?
Wing JC Sheldon.
Ano sa inyo?
Super all-star.
Oh. Sa amin, Jasmine.
Ball queen.
Oh!
Teka, may biryani isang beses. 500, tapos...
Biryani?
500 bili ni Papa, tapos... alas 5 kilo lang. 500 ah.
Biryani? Sabi mo?
Oh, biryani.
Ah, gumawa kaya? Huli.
Oo, gumawa ko. Gumawa siya nung may turmero. Hindi yun talaga.
Great pass. Sheldon has that combo guard mix.
Tapos umano.
Here's Gray to
Yeah.
the inside.
Oo naman ka.
And 2 free throws
Ano,
coming
ano,
up.
biryani.
Misses
Tapos
that
nilalize
one.
lang.
Throwing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And the call on Camila Cardoso.
Line for the away team. Cheyenne Parker Tice.
And that's
Bro,
good.
gago
As she
kung
hits
yung
both
biryani niya,
shots.
binili mo sa India.
Ah.
Mura yun.
And here's ball queen. 22 points for her. Sheldon. This one for 3. Wilson pulls it down. Knocked loose. And stolen by ball queen.
Sa alaga.
Asia Wilson grabs the board. And here are the aces now.
Okay, ba't
Ang sarap na sabaw.
Outside Young.
O yung sushi na hindi niya naubos.
That's to
Ay,
Gray.
yung onigiri na hindi niya.
Marvin Tyus. Wilson outside. Shot clock at 6. And here is Gray. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
What a night for Gray. She might be a point by trade, but Chelsea can pour it in when she looks for her own shot.
Cardoso can't get it to go. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 6. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Giant cricket.
What? Ew.
How fucking dare you pag nakita natin yan.
Ayoko. So, yun lang. Bibigyan lang kita ng pera kaysa kumain ako nun.
Dare you, bro.
Hell nah, bro. Fuck that shit. Sabihin mo na akong bading ngayon kumain nun.
A giant cockroach.
Nah.
Start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We're seeing a great performance
Giant
by ball.
cockroach.
He put together
no.
an entire highlight
Kagad puro.
just in that first half alone. A collection of absolutely spectacular dunks.
Yeah, that's what I call explosion.
Ah,
I mean,
yung
look,
ano?
they might have to get the backup rim ready.
Building machine.
He's attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Matcha?
she loves getting looks like that from
Matcha.
three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Yung match na kayo. Ganda makakasukan.
Now here's Gray. Defended by
Yung original matcha natin yung Sito Green.
ball queen.
Pero
Pass to Wilson.
ganda makakasukan.
The shot. No
Hell
good.
no.
Azare Stevens with some
Kaya
nice D.
ganda yun.
Yung? Ay, yun, no.
Bigger belt.
Conveyor belt na sikat.
Now here's ball queen.
T-Brain.
From outside, got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Gray outside.
Yun.
Outside Young. Outside Lloyd. Over ball queen. And Lloyd gets it to go.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
To the wing, right side. Cardoso.
Niggery.
It's rebounded by
What
Young.
niggery?
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Lloyd. Young. Back to Lloyd.
Whitewater.
Stevens grabs the board.
Whitewater. Nakita mo ba?
Ano sabi?
Since halftime, they're having a hard time getting it going.
Whitewater.
White water. Yo. Ano ingredients nan?
Guarded by Stevens. And now
Oh, hell no.
break.
What do you mean white?
Shot is good off the back rim
Lloyd runs the floor, and that's what coaches appreciate. She knows better than to waste the fast break chance.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 6.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Outside Young.
Side out. Carrington. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down
Ano?
low.
Oh.
Wilson.
Akala ko sabi yan, sparkling cowpiece eh.
What?
Great play
Tol
by
Prico
Chelsea
daw.
Gray to set it up.
Oo.
A bruiser in
Puro
the
katawag
painted
sa akin.
area. Wilson
Iyo,
also has
translation sa akin eh.
Kaya akin din eh.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played
Kura
here in
sushi.
the second half. And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Now here's Gray.
Oy!
13 points
Oy,
in this
Lutang.
game. Pass to
Wait,
Wilson.
tasty na
To
ako.
the middle.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one falls for her.
Cheyenne Parker Tice.
So she gets them both. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Ball clean. Gray defending. They get it back. For the basket, her 5th of the game. She's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
Standing at a
Ayoko ng mga raw foods na ganyan.
6'7",
Marami yung
Wilson
parasite
is a
eh.
major threat inside. I love to see
Ay,
her
din
attack
sa kanila.
with
Malinis
confidence.
din sa kanila.
Yeah.
And another miss by Las Vegas.
Malinis sa Japan. Ayun na.
Third quarter of basketball here.
30 minutes na lang.
3.5 minutes gone now. Cans it from
You got the smack
downtown.
pa.
They're relying on
Yo, I
their
got you,
three-point
Smoke.
shooting and getting pretty good results.
Patay na lang.
Right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the
Gago! PlayStation!
Meron na.
Pass to Gray.
Oh, i-notify ko nga din sa akin.
Back
Ay,
to
nag-live si Maximilian. Ayan na. Nag-aalagay na siya sa ng bingo board niya.
Oh.
Is the screen.
Ano nakalagay sa ano niya?
Out to the
Tagalig
left
ito.
wing. 4 on the clock. And that's out of
Final
bounds.
Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3. Teaser or
close to picking that
full
pass
gameplay trailer. Tokon, yung Marvel.
Ah, Marvel Tokon.
Oh, Marvel Tokon niya. Kasi gusto niya din yun eh. Ah, nakatago. Kay Twitter.
Time and 7 tries this contest.
Hmm.
That's an
The fuck?
86% accuracy.
Ayan na.
29 minutes.
Pass to Cardoso.
Hindi, ilagay ko to. I-mute ko na lang.
Makes her 7 for
Sige lang.
13 this game.
Sakto, tapos tong laro ka bago mag-live.
And when she shoots the ball like she has
Ah, dito lang ako pala kay Wax.
that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Gray.
Spit that shit.
She's got 13.
Divas.
Wilson. Back to Gray. Here's Wilson. Young, covered by Carrington. Shoots. Offensive rebound. And it's
Bobon. Ay,
Boyd missing. Pass to Carrington. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Aces. Gray outside.
Tinanggal yun na yung bingo board.
Here's Parker Tyus. Covered by Cardoso. Wilson with it. Add another one in the scoring column for her. She's 7 for 10 from the field.
I love just how dynamic Wilson is on the drive. Plenty of moves in her back pocket to help beat the D.
Pass to Carrington. Ball clean. From outside the arc.
Oh,
Rebound by Parker Tyus.
what if may Gundam na new
Better
game?
rebounding team by a
Hindi
healthy
mo
Arc,
sure.
Malay mo.
hasn't been enough.
Bloodborne 2 daw eh.
That's for
For sure to meron din eh.
The execution just has
Kaso hindi naman Nintendo Direct to. Nintendo yun eh.
Well, she's been
Kaya nga
the
eh.
key to their offense. She's been their offense with the
Ay,
way
Bandai din nga pala ang ano.
Yeah, her percentage today has
Tekken 8, nag-resign yung director ng Tekken 8.
definitely not the
Tekken
one
8?
to put them in this hole.
Oo, nag-resign.
Now here is Lloyd. She's got
Oh, may na-injured.
one made 3 for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
Dog. Nangyari din. Hindi ko.
With the steal and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, she's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Really just tough to see.
She is not happy right now. You can tell she is really hurting.
That's a real shame. I mean, it's just hard to tell how serious it is right now, but I'm sure we'll have an update soon.
Uy, tangina. Bakit ka naman na ba?
Ako Martin.
Okay. Oh, activate my superpowers. Una natin yung tanginang add shit.
Binasa mo na.
Oo. Tangina, mamaya magkaroon ng announcement tapos biglang mas masarap ang mag-inasal.
Mabes ko ako Martin naman.
AJ yan to. Akala mo wala na ito, na-revisit ako dito sa chat box na to.
Now here's Gray. She's got 13. 2 points, that one goes in.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Outside for Smith. That one's good, and it's Jason Sheldon with the dime.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Gray.
Hell no.
Williams pulls it in. Smith with it. Gray picks her up. Here's Cardoso. Off target from 3-point range. Gray outside. Outside Young. Drills it from outside.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Loud right side. The tray. It's hauled in by the Aces. Gray outside. Outside Young. Shoots the 3. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
From 7. That one off the back iron and out.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Now here's Gray. She's got 13. Outside Young. Another miss by Jackie Young.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Carter, that's good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
The Aces making a change here. Here's Williams. That 3 off the mark. The Aces trailing.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Stolen by Camila Cardoso.
Amen.
So, she sniffed that steal out. Knew just the right moment to make a move.
Outside Williams. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Phantom fires for 3. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the 3-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks. again and again. They're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second. More of their shots are coming from inside.
Now here's Gray. She's got 13. Cardoso with the block.
Well, Cardoso is a very good shot blocker. She's got the size and the instincts to make it happen.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from
Block
long
again.
range, why not just keep firing?
Ako, sabi mo?
Fires the
Block,
three.
pre, block.
Oh, no good. Tries
Hindi
to
black.
buzzer.
Hindi black.
Black.
Block.
Black again, black again.
Ball game. Up by 12.
It's letter O.
And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Williams can't get it to go. Lloyd with it, and Williams picks her up defensively. Pass to Talbot. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Talbot, no good. Here's Banham, guarded by Young. Banham, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And after a scoreless first
God
half,
damn.
she's come to life here in the second half.
Here's Cardoso. Second chance shot. And she lays it in.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. Launches a three. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's her second triple of the half. None for her going into the break.
Now here is Lloyd. She's covered closely. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
So she gets the whistle.
Foul.
Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Damn it lang.
Okay. Ay, 15 minutes na lang.
Next.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And she knocks down the first one. The Aces making a switch. So she makes... one of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, the third pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Cardoso is a quality center with a promising future.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Outside Williams. No good on the triple. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Drills the three-pointer.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
Konti na, malapit na. 16 minutes.
Here's Cloud. Pass to Ball Queen. Let's go with a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Harder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
We're seeing her bring that shooting percentage up now, which is good to see because the first half was a real struggle for her.
Here's Williams. Buries it down low.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Outside Young. Pass to Lloyd. Three-pointer. Banham with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Williams. Outside for Diggins Smith. And here's Banham. Here's Ball Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. Young with it. Cloud picks her up. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Talbot. Makes it off the glass.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Inside. Now Banham. Here's Ball Queen. Offline with the three.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Picked off midair. Lloyd with it.
Oh, open na naman.
Beautiful
Patay tayo dyan.
dish and the layup goes down.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Cloud. Nailed from three-point land.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Carter with it. Defended by Ball Queen. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play opportunity. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the away team.
Cloud outside. Pass to Ball Queen. Cardoso with it. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Young. Here's Gray. Up and in on the layup.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Launches it. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Out to Gray. Lloyd. And the three off target.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Cloud. Out to the wing. Here's Banham from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. They sure add up.
To the inside. Wilson outside. Here's the three. And the foul on Gray.
Tama pre.
That's foul number
Ano yan?
2.
Panalo na Spurs.
Bakit? Ano meron?
Sige, sige sa AG.
Wait.
Tingnan ko.
Now here's Cardoso. He's guarded by Wilson.
Spark. Aray ko.
IG, sinad ko sa IG.
Okay.
Panalo na Spurs. Ina yan.
Ay, na si Jingbei.
Panalo na Spurs pre.
Alala.
Loud outside.
Sabi nga daw, 4-1 daw eh.
Smith.
Tingnan natin kung tama predictions.
Damn bro, 4-1.
Ball
For 4-1 ang
up,
Spurs ng Knicks.
covered by Lloyd.
Feeling ko hindi.
Basket by Ball.
Baka nga game 7 ulit eh.
He's having one of those days.
Iko game
He
6.
takes it. She
Wala
makes
ka sa Knicks. Dalawang beses nila na-sweep ang Eastern.
Ray outside.
Second round pati
Lloyd.
Eastern Conference Finals. 11 straight winning streak ang Knicks.
Pasagin yan.
Here's Ball Queen. And the layup.
Uy.
It's good off the glass.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this
Bahala na
lead.
kasi naman na. Basta number 4 pick sa amin. Hey! Bulls!
No good. Unable to end this run. Over to the wing. Back to Cardoso.
Ay, gago.
And
Pinas.
stolen by Asia Wilson. Ray outside.
Sorry. Ay, ito.
Clock at 6. To the paint. Mac. Great pass to set up the land.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Ace's ball.
What?
Ang responsible here.
Stolen by Sheldon.
Saan na binigay sa kalaban ha?
And she drops in the lane.
Gago na ga. Sa akin yung boxing ni Kitty Duterte. Nagpapakita sa akin sa IG.
Boxing?
How many
Oo.
guards can get downhill like Sheldon?
Kasi mga comments is, hindi tayo ninitan. Smoke tayo ninitan.
Outside Lloyd.
Boxing muna bago bomba. Kitty Duterte versus Bimbi Aquino.
You see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You just look at her numbers right
Panapos sa
now.
ano.
Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Young.
Ilo ko sa empanada or Dubai Chewy chocolate.
Ano,
Ano naman ako?
empanada ako, gagi. Alin? Dubai?
Second half for her to
Oo.
get the ball.
May bilihan dyan sa alam mo yung katabi ng Mango Royal sa parking, sa
Sa gasolinahan?
may bagong mga wholesale chocolate. Ang mura, gagi. Yung almond chocolate na branded yung lot ba yun? Yung Lotte. Tawag dito.
Oh.
100, dalawang box. Buy one, take one. Tapos yung may gin ramen din sila, 34 pesos, buy one, take one.
Ay yung ramen.
Yun nga, gin ramen. 34 pesos.
Hindi,
pag
yung
dalawa.
ramen tuloy. Yung chocolate.
Yung Dubai chocolate, 140, dalawang box.
Now here's Ball Queen.
Ang sarap. Bumili nga ako eh.
Ang lasa. Did you fucking describe it?
Ay kasi nag-KitKat ako bago ako mag-Dubai chocolate. Kaya halo eh.
It should be easy for
Yeah.
the rest of the way.
Ano siya? Like,
Pero ang mura ng mga chocolate doon. Check mo din soon.
marijuana.
Kulay green sa loob.
You know, as her career has unfolded,
Di ko gets eh. Tayo na mataas sikat yan eh. Chocolate lang naman.
three-point shooter
Basta may kulay green siya sa loob. Di ko alam kung ano yun.
the verse.
Now here's Ball Queen. The three is up.
Parang nga, hindi naman lang
Diba?
sikat eh.
Hit by Carrington.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's
Kaya
see
lang muna
just
ako.
how much
Yeah.
longer they keep that
Ihi
foot on
muna
the
ako.
accelerator.
Yeah.
But on the accelerator to the finish line.
Took him no time at all on that one. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
All you have to do is work the clock, take care of the ball, and it's a wrap. Hit the showers. Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
Mac.
Gago, finaul pa.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. Second team.
JC Sheldon picks it up. Good on the first. And that brings them within 10. And so she makes both from the line. And here's ball queen.
And
So the
win.
home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
And we will see you next time.
Okay, for the Aces, Lloyd 22, Parker Tyus 18, Chelsea Gray double-double, 15, 18, 13. Si Asia Wilson 14, 11 double-double, and the rest. Okay, Sky naman 33, 6 and 3, 3. Uy, Sumi. Cardoso double-double, 21, 11. Banham 20, Carrington 12, Higgins Smith 11, and the rest. Jai Jai. On to the next one.